Hello. Today I'm going to share some children's sports scrapbook pages. So you can go to my website and find design space links for these pages if you search the sport. I guess the albums with those types of pages will show up, and you can just scroll through the albums to find the page. There you can get the links. All right, so these are my granddaughters. So this is a soccer game of hers, and I found this paper. I think it may be a football paper, but it was a field for sports. And then this paper I saw looked like soccer balls to me. It's just, yeah, I guess it is. So I have quite a few sheets of it, so I use it often when I'm doing soccer pages. Anyway, I found these wonderful images in Design Space, and because the paper had a busy background, I didn't need to do much to it. So I just did some frames for these photos, found a corner image for this corner down here, corner kick, a soccer pennant up there, and girls soccer images, which was great to find. And then I just did the balls in a color. So this is a purchased image that I had, a title. It's 3D, and this is all lifted too. So here's she's the soccer player. So here's another soccer page. She's just out having fun with a soccer ball in the park. So I had this great soccer paper, and then I did a goal across here using the other soccer ball paper as a background on this page. I used a goal image, and these were stickers that I stuck on there. So I'm not sure. That's a sports soccer field. So I used the soccer paper I repeated it from this side onto this side as a frame. And then I love soccer, a little girl kicking a soccer ball. And I dressed her like she's dressed. So I made a wide border across this page to act as a frame for these 3 photos that I put together. The other granddaughter is into cheer. So here's a cheer page. She's in her costume. This was actually a birthday party. She wanted a cheer party, so she's in costume. So it's black and gold cheetah's animal print. So I used animal print paper there, and then a cheerleader image, and then a great big, this title was on a piece of paper, so I just fussy cut it and put it on there. This is Kiwi Lane bracket, and I left it long to make it as a background for this page in the animal print. Then I did a big border in black and white across here, and repeated this paper as a frame with a border punch to make it look more like a frame. And I found this image of a cheer cone. This is a die, and this is a die. I repeated this border punch down here on both sides of this and both sides of the picture here. So that's cute. Here's another cheer page. This was a competition that we went to see her play or cheer. So these photos, I grouped these 2 together to fit them, and used just one mat for it. I did a border all along the bottom and added, that's just paper, and I added a border to it. I found cheerleading images in Cricut Design Space, a cheerleader, a pom-pom, and that's just a sticker, these two images. The title was a sticker as well. So here I did a box of a different paper behind and I matted it. Then I did a circle punch, Martha Stewart circle punch image behind the cheerleader there, and then I used Nouveau crystal drops in a glitter on that, and I glittered a lot of these all these dots on the pom-pom. So there's another cheer page, and the younger one is into more sports. She's into lots of different sports. So here is baseball. Well, she's learning to play catch. Could be for a baseball game as well. So I just put two borders. One here, a stripe. She's wearing pink and purple, so I used pink and purple paper. So I found a multicolored print that had the green from the grass and pink and purple as well. So then I put green grass paper down here, a multicolored print, and then lined up all these photos since they were all vertical. I just lined them all up and found a cute image of a girl in a baseball outfit with a glove and a ball. I did a circle punch circle behind her so she would stand out. Put a nice title on there, a baseball mitt, and a couple of baseballs. They're all lifted, these images. So it's a cute child's baseball page. This is an adult baseball page. So I did Kiwi Lane along the bottom of the whole thing. I did, because their uniforms are red and black and white, I used those colors. I did another border up here, put a title on it, and this is a sticker there. But I made a frame with a baseball, this image of a baseball and a bat. So I elongated them for the top and bottom, and then I used them too for the sides. So I just lined these baseball bats up to make a frame. And then I found these images of adults playing baseball. So there's a girl and a guy playing. So that was fun to do, creating this frame. Now this is rock climbing, wall climbing. I think this was a birthday party and she wanted to go wall climbing. So they did, and I could not find any images in Design Space except for this corner image here of someone hanging on a rope climbing. So I did a frog climbing. I found a climbing frog. So I used that and put a title, You Rock, because of the rocks. So this was a struggle to find images. So anyway, I just used fun paper and some frames on these two photos and made do with what I could find. So this is kids playing at the park. They love to play at the park, my grandchildren. So I was amusing them while their parents were playing baseball. I took them to the playground area. So on this page I did 3 big triangles. 1, 2, 3, and place them in descending order. Then I made frames with using a border punch top and bottom to some paper. I did that for this and these. I grouped these two together. And then I just made a large mat on this one. So I found this playground image, and I think this is in fast foods. So I used that there, and play hard for a title. Then I found these images of kids doing all these just different positions. Because these kids are so, she's into cheer and gymnastics, the little one, they're always doing stretches and poses and flips and whatnot, so I thought these images were good for those. So I have another page here of kids playing in the park. So this is Boo, a Disney character. And I thought she was a cute little girl, so I dressed her like my granddaughter was dressed. And I used Kiwi Lane along the bottom. I had this playground park paper, so I used that. And I just used kid images of playground and a tree with a swing for a park. There's those images are in the background here. So I did the Boo character with the on top of the Kiwi Lane. So that was a fun page. So that's all the pages I'm going to show you this time. So subscribe to my channel below and go to my website for the design space links for these. Thank you for watching. Happy scrapping.